Next week at 7:30, importing hard drugs in the name of law and order. Police say it's their best way to detect the real drug traffickers.
Well, what's at stake is the loss of the primary federal police tool against drug importation.
That's next week on the 7:30 report.
Sometimes I think about going into work and it scares the hell out of me.
It's time for retribution.
We haven't got the time or the officers to do proper searches. And they got some trigger-happy apprentice on the tower.
Time for re-evaluation.
A lot of blokes in here got problems. What makes you think you've got it worse than any of us?
And time for rebuilding.
I love him, Louisa. But sometimes love just isn't enough.
8:30 Wednesday on ABC. Correlli. From the desert he came. Not Lawrence of Arabia, but Clive of Egypt.
Which way is Cairo?
In search of ancient tombs.
I was going to where the Japanese tourists were.
And a culture both exotic and bizarre.
Some women don't, some women do, and some women really do.
Charming the locals and the stars, and dominating dominoes. An Egyptian adventure when Clive James sends a postcard from Cairo, 9:30 tonight.
I would always recommend you if asked.
I would recommend you the very best.
Two unlikely frauds
You were done, Mr. Russell.
are leaving a trail of clues.
Bread and butter pudding.
Bread and butter pudding.
Fantastic bread and butter pudding.
It's magnificent.
You want the recipe?
With D.I. Crab on the case, will they get their just desserts? Pie in the Sky, 7:30 Sunday.
Hello, I'm Mary Delahunty. This Sunday afternoon, I'll be speaking with playwright Tob Shalerna. We'll profile the Russian poet Anna Akhmatova, whose work reflects her nation's political upheaval. There'll be a British suburban crime mystery with a piece based on Sheena Mackay's short story, The Most Beautiful Dress in the World. And the Doors feature in the making of modern music. So join me, won't you, this Sunday afternoon at 1:30.
Monday on Frontline, romance is in the air.
Oh, who are they for?
Emma.
Stu strikes it lucky.
Not bad, eh?
Not bad. They'll be showing us the news reports overseas.
They had a funniest home video.
And Mike's grappling with the issues.
The journalists have been arguing this dilemma for decades.
We have.
But when rules are broken, who takes the rap?
I don't care who is to blame, as long as someone takes the blame.
Frontline, 8 o'clock Monday.